Hey guys, welcome to this week's Journey with Jesus. We are looking at Luke chapter 9 this week. And in this chapter, we've got a story where Peter and Jesus and some of the other disciples are up on the top of this mountain. And Jesus has been with these disciples for a good bit of time now. And he's starting to kind of push them and challenge them to go deeper, right? And so Jesus asks them two questions. He says, "Who do the crowds say that I am? Who does everybody else say that I am?" And then he pushes them a little bit deeper and he asks a different question. He says, "Who do you say that I am?" And this question is a little bit more challenging, right? Not just what does everybody else think, but what do you think? What do you believe? And this is a space that we kind of want to be getting to as disciples, where we're not just able to say, what does everybody else think about Jesus? But what do I say about Jesus? Who do I know Jesus to be? It's a little challenging. But that's that piece where we're starting to grow and go deeper. So I want to challenge you guys today. What does everybody else say about Jesus? And who do you say that Jesus is? Who does your life say that you believe Jesus to be? Not just the words you speak, but the way that you live. What does that tell about who you believe Jesus to be? So that's your challenge for the day. And then I want to give you a little bit of encouragement as well. So the story right before this one, where Jesus is asking the disciples these questions, is when Jesus feeds the 5,000. The disciples and Jesus are in this super far away remote place. There's 5,000 men plus a bunch of women and children, and there's no food. The disciples find 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. I got that mixed up in my head. Just this tiny little bit of food, and they bring it to Jesus and they say, "It's not enough, Jesus. It's never going to be enough to feed all of these people." And Jesus sees it and he's like, "This is more than enough." He takes it, he breaks it, he prays about it, and then all of a sudden they feed all of the people there, and there are 12 baskets full left over. And so what I want you to see here, right, is Jesus is able to take this little bit that we think like, oh, this isn't enough, it's not enough to matter. And he's able to take it and make it more than enough. And so I want to put these two together, right? When you get to those points where Jesus is starting to ask you and you're kind of starting to think about, hey, who do I say Jesus is? And if you're looking at your answer and you're feeling like it's not enough and I'm not enough and I don't have enough, I want you to just do what the disciples did, right? They bring the not enough to Jesus and they say, "This is what we got." And Jesus is able to take that and do amazing things with it. So there's your challenge for the day. Who do I say Jesus is? And if I'm looking at who I say Jesus is and it feels like it's not enough, don't quit, right? Bring that to Jesus and say, "This is what I got. Can you help me?" And watch what Jesus does. Looking forward to seeing you guys again next week. Have a great day. Bye.